Hey, Brian, is that on?
Yeah.
Hi, we're here with Jason Silva. Look.
Is this behind the scenes? What's
Behind
up?
the scenes.
Yeah, we just got done with another crazy podcast. I think I broke my brain. I think I'm gonna go to the doctor. I think I might have screw loose in there somewhere. I what if myself to death with kangaroos becoming smarter than people.
That was the biggest what if episode ever.
Well, I don't think so, man.
I think it was pretty
200
close.
episodes in. I think that's up there with the biggest ones, but I wouldn't definitively call
It's
that.
pretty amazing that you guys put out so many of these. I mean, 2 or 3 hours of intense discourse and exchange. I mean, I'm pretty wiped out, and I haven't been here in a few
I wasn't
weeks.
even in the conversation.
You're doing this tomorrow.
Yeah, it requires alpha brain, caffeine, and marijuana.
Yeah, you're on it. Dude,
Tell me about
Rogan's
Alpha
on
Brain.
it. Rogan is on it.
Yeah.
You
Tell
know?
me about Alpha Brain.
It's vitamins. I'll get you some. I'll email you.
You know, Kurzweil takes 250 pills a day.
Yeah. I know he takes
all
250.
sorts
You
of-
guys have
Yeah.
to barter, right? Vitamins for the t-shirts. We gotta send you.
Oh, no, we're going to do those for sure. I was saying I wanted to get an address to ship you guys and stuff.
Dude, they've got so many
information, dude. We'll send you like a...
Answer me this question because it's been puzzling me. Like, how come nobody makes a good Bigfoot movie? Huh?
Yeah, that's a good
Huh?
question.
We forgot to ask Jeff Gaffigan to do this video.
Oh, he had to check. That's
He had a hold. But you came up yesterday in the Gaffigan podcast, and I'm
Like
perplexed.
a really good one.
I actually went and looked online yesterday, and it's really true. There's nothing.
They just need to make it a sexy Bigfoot, like a female Bigfoot.
Harry and the Hendersons is the best Bigfoot movie that's ever been
They
made.
can do better.
That's crazy.
I haven't seen it, but I did see a 3D trailer for the new Prometheus film.
That movie's
Oh.
gonna be
They showed it
so
during
out
the
of this world.
Singularity. Okay, so you got to go to Singularity University. You can probably get them to like invite you to one of their events, so we have to pay $12,000.
12,000.
I went there for free, man. You
Dude,
can- you
no,
can
but
definitely
they
get-
had like Will.i.am was there, Ashton Kutcher was there, like
Ashton Kutcher.
He's super
Yeah.
into this stuff.
And Buzz Aldrin, dude, they had the whole.
No. But I'm saying like they're getting more and more attention to get these ideas about optimism and
Yeah,
technology,
dude,
catering
perfect.
to people like you
Yeah.
know, who can get the word out to 600,000 minds. Like I'm sure that they.
I don't really have a problem with Ashton Kutcher. I'm just playing. Just seemed like the thing to say there. How many Twitter followers does Ashton Kutcher have?
Too many.
He embraced
Too many?
Twitter. He embraced Twitter very early.
very
He has
early.
millions,
He
man.
just gets it. He gets
It shows
it. He gets
that
Why is
he's
it
a media
disgusting?
entrepreneur.
What's that?
Why is it disgusting?
Because it's like it's no, it's not. It's it's profound. It's ridiculous. It's amazing. You know.
I'm gonna stick with disgusting.
He gave up on his Twitter, by the way.
Did he?
He has
Yeah,
people
gave it to
doing
his
his own
assistant.
Twitter.
He gave it to his assistant.
Because
Which
he kept on saying like bad stuff on it and getting himself in trouble.
That's the
Well,
problem.
That's the thing is, if you develop a following like that, it's a responsibility, right? The
Yeah.
microphone means you want the microphone. You better make sure you're saying something.
Yeah, and when
meaningful
you're
and
drunk
significant.
or high or something like
Yeah.
that, sometimes you just click
With-
send
with-
before
and
you
it-
should.
it-
You know?
powerful media
That's when I
tools.
put
With
all
great
my
power
best
comes
shit.
great responsibilities.
My drunk or high tweets are my best work.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was telling you, I was so impressed with your international following. Like people from the UK, people from like all these different people, dude. Like the guy from Google, like all different walks of life.
Well, a lot of it is because of the, it's
Love.
free. It's free and it's easy to access. We make it as easy as possible. We put it up in as many forms as possible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, we just.
But instead of you going to Atlanta, right, to give a show, like every day you've transcended geography with the show because people from all across the
Oh
world.
yeah,
can
probably
tune
more
in.
people listen to the podcast daily than in
Oh.
any auditorium, right?
Yeah, like it's
Yeah.
the best way to get across these ideas. And, like
Yeah.
you bring such a diverse range of opinions to the
Yeah.
table too, so it's so good
Yeah.
for like the fan base. Yeah, man. Thanks.
What is that shirt? What
The
is
pharmacy, dude. This is where the chronics are.
Organic medicine. Look at that.
Yeah.
This guy, he's writing for BigThink.com now. Which
What is
really
BigThink.com?
cool.
It's just like this new age type of news
They should
organization.
interview you when
Yeah, we
you're
can do an
in the
interview.
world.
I like,
Good.
dude. They have a sick backdrop, dude.
Yeah.
Like for their interviews,
No,
right?
awesome, man.
It's awesome.
Let's do it.
Yeah, man.
It's done.
We're building the crew.
Done.
We're
You saw it
building
happen
the
here.
crew.
You saw it happen right here, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, tell everybody your name. Tell everybody your name.
I'm Brian Hofstein. At Brian Hofstein. Get at me, folks.
Get at them, bitches. Some of them are kicks. Hi. Hey, everybody. We live right now? That's crazy.
Live
We're here
on
with
tape.
Warrior Poet US on Twitter, also known as Aubrey Marcus, the artist formerly known as Chris. You almost changed your name.
Title.
Yeah, you almost changed your name again. It was Meat Boy, was it?
Optimus
That's
Meatball.
Optimus Betty.
That was not so close. I had a little room before I
I
pulled
like
the trigger
that
on
one.
that.
I like Optimus Meat Boy. I think we're going to incorporate that. We should make a Twitter
I gotta
handle
get the
before
dot
somebody
com.
else does.
We're fucked now. Somebody else is going to try and sell that to me for like $500.
Yeah, there's benefit and then there's a problem with doing everything live. I think it ups the ante though. A lot of these guys, they edit their shit. You know, they edit their podcast, they have like musical cues and all this stuff, and they make it all professional, and they insert commercials in it. But you lose something. You lose that. The live element is part of what makes it fun, you know?
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
Even when you're listening to it afterwards, you know that it was broadcast live. There's a certain energy to that, right?
This one was cool. I lost track of time.
Yeah.
The only thing that was keeping pace with time was I was getting thirstier than I should have been.
Dude, I thought you
Feeling
couldn't
right.
top your ayahuasca story. I'm like, there's no way you can top this ayahuasca story. The ayahuasca story was legendary, but you topped it. Your ibogaine story is better than your ayahuasca story.
Thanks.
That's a crazy goddamn story, and made me. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do that at all. I'm so down to do ayahuasca. I'm ready.
Yeah.
Sign me up. But ibogaine, like, what? Just the feeling like shit afterwards. Not into it. I'll get all my growth through other sources. Thanks. Thanks. Sorry.
It's a major tool. I mean, this is some people. You know, you're close. You need a little tack hammer. This is the fucking wrecking ball.
Boom.
Just
I think
fucking-
if I got hooked on heroin, I'd be so down for it.
Oh, yeah.
Since I'm not on heroin,
Of course.
ibogaine can go fuck itself. There's Ed Muskie was the guy that went crazy because Hunter S. Thompson accused him of being on ibogaine.
Hunter did a lot of stuff, but he must not have done a lot of ibogaine because I just
No.
can't see
Oh, he
how
didn't
it
do
was
that.
possible.
Well, he did a lot of acid, which was interesting.
Yeah.
He had a very weird reaction on acid. He would like throw fucking shoes through windows and stuff and scream at people and want to get his guns.
Yeah, no, that's no good.
He had a very, the way his mind worked was very strange. You know, it's interesting because that guy was like there in the 60s. He was there in the hippie generation of the San Francisco movement, you know, the Summer of Love and all that. He was there to watch literally what everybody at the time thought was the changing of an age, you know. And he's got this brilliant thing in that documentary where he sort of watched that happen and then watched the tide roll back. You know, and then watch like the Nixon administration afterwards, and watch Vietnam after, and like watch it all fall away. And it's really fascinating stuff, man. He went through some shit, man. That generation went through some crazy shit.
It's amazing that
acid was legal,
It's
man.
amazing so many of them are still cunts.
Yeah, incredible. Well, it wears off. You know,
It's true.
a lot of it wears off.
Everything does. That's the biggest challenge with all this work is taking it and applying it to your life after you're done. It's very easy to get slippery and just kind of forget. But it moves the baseline a little bit.
Yeah.
You know, so where you retreat to is never quite the same as the way you were before.
Yeah, what was that that quote? Inspiration works, but it's like bathing. It only lasts for so long, so we recommend it daily.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
It's
makes
really,
sense.
really. I don't know whose quote that is, but that's so makes sense. Like, yeah, inspiration doesn't work always. It's because you need it all the time. You need to like be on that correct path
You need
all
little
the time.
checks. Yeah.
Yeah.
The shamans recommend once every 2 months doing something to reconnect.
Yeah.
Something. Do a sweat lodge, too. I did a crazy sweat lodge.
Yeah.
Joe, you ready?
I'm ready. No, ibogaine, no. No, not interested. No. No, we're gonna do a little quick video. Is it on right now?
Yep.
I'm here with Matt Paxton. Hi, Matt.
What's up, man?
Butter Cleaner at Twitter. You're gonna go do the Adam Carolla podcast now?
Roll it tonight.
I
Yeah.
feel like it's cheating on me, man. This is weird. You even made.
You were primo-
We're
you got
actually
the primo
very
spot.
good friends. I did get the primo spot. You're gonna be a lot of the stories you tell Adam. Will they be the same stories?
Now, all new stories.
Damn, this motherfucker's got a gang of stories. Your story
I can
about
go.
dude, you were really fun, man. Really inspirational, really good stuff. Great stuff about the inmates and, whew, that was a
We
road.
say we want to inform you.
Yeah.
We want to offend you on every episode.
Yeah.
If we do that, we've done a good job.
Dude, you took us on a journey today. I'm gonna have to start watching that show every week now. I'm scared of it though. There's a part of me I collect too much shit. Like my office is like not hoarders, but
if
it's
you're-
like it's good stuff. I don't have I don't have
Gross stuff.
problems. Not like missing cats or anything.
If you're able to find your TV to watch it, you're not a hoarder. You're fine.
You sure?
Yeah, if you can find the TV to turn on and
My
you actually
office
know
is
that
very
it's on.
hoarder-like though, doesn't it?
That's what my office looks like. That's what my house looks like.
I'm lazy, man. I need it clean.
You're lazy. You're not a hoarder. There's a big
Thank you.
difference.
I feel so much better. Dude, it was a very fun podcast. Thank you very
man.
much.
Appreciate it.
If you want to check out Matt's podcast, he has his own podcast.
5decisionsaway.com.
And it's on iTunes. It's also available on non-iTunes things, like if you have
iTunes.
Zune. What is it?
Hey, on the website it says
It's a
iTunes. iTunes.
Oh, okay. And you can follow him on Twitter, Clutter Cleaner. Holla.
Can I get that while we're filming?
Go ahead.
Okay.
Get in.
Oh, I said it. Should we press?
C2O is delicious.
Yeah, it's the best. Those guys came to our show.
Yeah.
Very nice people.
And they gave you
Super nice.
Umbrea?
Yeah.
Yeah, they gave you some. Oh, no, they gave you
a book on coconut water. What did I do with it?
Real page turner.
Yeah. What'd you do?
Oh, you have to do that thing where you push your finger through it and cut your finger in half.
I forgot to shake it and open up a little bit.
Oh, shake it. It's not carbonated.
Yeah, you don't need to shake it.
Shake it? Carbonated?
What are you
Shake
talking about?
carbonated stuff? Oh, you don't have to shake it
No,
then?
you don't shake it.
Oh, okay. All right, great. Well, now that'll
Someone's
make
a
it
little high.
It's my first hit of the day. It lasted with me.
The first hit of the day. That's what it was.
Well, I was in the car and then here, so then it was like a combo.
You went for a long ass stretch with no weed whatsoever, right?
Mhm.
How long did you go?
13 days.
How long was the longest you've ever gone? I've done that
Recently?
before.
And then I just went 5 or 6.
Yeah.
But this is, I became a heavy everyday smoker.
Right.
So to do that was really, withdrawal symptoms were weird. I told you the dreams were way bigger.
But withdrawal symptoms physically, like you needed pot?
Zero of those.
No withdrawal
If
symptoms.
I don't get to it in a day, like if I'm like busy and I'm running around and I don't see any and I don't just have a chance to like do something, because I'm not going to do it right before I have to do something important. You know? This doesn't count.
The only thing I've ever felt physically was I felt caffeine. I felt coffee.
Oh yeah. Oh, that
I
definitely.
felt that.
But
I
like,
felt like when I would take a day off and I'd get a headache. That's the only thing I've ever felt physically.
yeah. But with pot, it was always, and I was top 1%
Yeah.
of users or pot users.
Yeah.
There was nothing. It was just like, oh, I didn't get to it
Just
today.
shut it off.
Yeah.
Do you believe people when they say that they have physical withdrawal symptoms, or you think they
I believe
just
some people
tripping?
can. I had aspartame withdrawal symptoms.
Aspartame.
Yeah.
From,
Huge
like, Diet
migraines. I had to
Coke?
pull over and like stop because I couldn't see anymore. Debilitating.
I didn't know that aspartame was addictive. You ever heard of that?
No.
I don't know if it's addictive, but when I got off it, it was in my system.
Oh, but isn't that also Coke? You were
Coke is in
drinking
it too.
Diet
Yeah.
Coke.
I switched from Coke to Sprite once, and I was drinking tons of it because it was get free at the Comedy Store when I worked there. And so because I dropped the caffeine, then I got huge migraines too. But that wasn't
Whoa.
aspartame. And then I started
So how
drinking
do
a
you
bunch
know
of
it was aspartame when you got the headaches?
because I was dating this girl, and she looked it up because I was having these migraines, and she said you're drinking a bunch of Crystal Light because I was at the time, just shaking it up and making things. You know, you're getting a kick.
100%
You know, you're getting a
sure.
kick.
My dad says the same thing.
Cut it out, migraines went away.
Yep.
Didn't know what it was. That's what she said. And it might have, I mean, that might be psychosomatic, but there's all this stuff online saying aspartame causes these things.
Wasn't
But
it-
sometimes, not in everybody.
Didn't Donald Rumsfeld, wasn't he the guy who pushed aspartame through?
I can see that, where it's like not fully tested. There's some
Yeah.
negatives, but it's good, and you'll get thinner.
Well, when you think about it, man, as many people drink Diet Cokes, it's pretty goddamn safe because everybody should be dropping like flies. I mean, it's not good for you, but Jesus Christ, there's a lot of people drinking Diet Coke. Where's all the brain tumors? You know, I mean, people really are exaggerating. Certainly not good for you,
I
but
think
every
it ups
now and
the
then,
odds of you getting it.
sure.
Maybe.
Yeah, if you
And
live a
that's the
clean
problem.
life and eat healthy food, you're definitely better off. But you know, how many people are getting cancer from Diet Coke? You
Yeah.
know, come on, right? Jesus, Ari Shafir.
Okay, hey, Shroomfest, July 21st to the 23rd. Everybody, wherever you are across the world, start looking now for your connections.
I have to make sure I don't have to work that week.
It's Saturday, Sunday,
I'm in-
Monday.
I'm in
Saturday,
need.
Sunday, Monday.
Yeah, but it might be a UFC weekend. I'm in need of a good shroom experience, though.
That's the time.
I think I need to go to the desert.
If you can even wait long, that's the time.
Contact the spirit world.
Yeah.
I need to get a fucking house in the mountains, man. I
Just
need
for
to-
that.
just for like occasional trips for relaxation.
That'd be
you
cool
know?
if you saw that
That'd be-
Denver house.
That would be amazing.
Go up
That's
there just to
something like
shroom
that
out.
would be the greatest thing to have ever. You know, to have like a house where you could go to that's in the woods on occasion. You know.
Yeah, away
We're
from
gonna get the
everyone.
Rogan compound going, Brian.
Bottle everything off. Send the family to a
Get a
hotel.
compound, bro. Start food using a greenhouse. Grow your own food.
Farming.
Grow your own animals.
Blacksmith your own bullets.
Be
Have our own
prepared for the
female
apocalypse, son.
slaves.
Have our own kettlebells. All right, that's it with this one. Good. See you guys soon. You know. Hi, everybody. I'm here with Brody Stevens.
Yes, we are here. Joe Rogan and Brody Stevens. Yes.
Very positive today. Brody's feeling good. He's ready to begin his exercise
Exercising,
program.
eating better, cutting out soda.
And girls, he's ready for pussy.
Yes, I am. Back in the game. You got it. It's been a year, and I'm going to be back in doing what I can do. Yes.
One whole game, like one whole year rather, out of the game. Do you feel any ring rust?
Yes.
Any pressure to perform?
No.
Do you have any teams you're scouting out right now? Like, do you like Team Blonde?
I like Team Blonde.
Tie?
Team Blonde,
Team
Team
Black?
Into Me.
Team into you.
It's like the Raiders.
Hot, passionate
Cute.
black
She's
woman.
got to be cute.
Real hair, or you give a fuck?
Real hair. Oh, you so you pushed me on the black girl.
Black girl with a wig. What do you say?
It doesn't float my boat, but I'd be willing to try it.
You
Full
ready?
mustache.
No, I'm into like
Really white girls.
yeah, like a German
Nazi style.
Yeah, is that weird?
No. It's,
I have a Nazi fantasy. Yes, give me a chick, inglorious bastard. I'll scalp you. You got it. That's what I want. How dare you keep me down? I'm a good guy. Stop telling me to get laser hair removal. I won't do it. Accept me. Yes. No?
yes. I think that was about as good as we could have ever done it. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Thanks for being on the show, buddy.
Thank you,
Always
Joe.
good to see you, pal.
Thank
Got a
you.
hell of a grip too. You can tell he throws a mean fastball. And if you want to see Brody throw a fastball in a tennis court, go see that on YouTube.
It's on YouTube.
How fast are you throwing?
That's
About-
probably that one, only in the mid 80s maybe. But
That's pretty fast.
it was at night, it was on a tennis court, ultimate sound.
What's the fastest you've ever thrown a baseball?
I got clocked at 91.
God
In college, Arizona State. I pitched with passion. And I was a good pitcher. I just like,
That's like pro speed, right? Isn't it?
Yeah.
Close?
yeah.
What's like a top of the line? What's the fastest a guy can like Roger Clemens in his prime
Was
What did
probably
he-
throwing mid to upper 90s.
upper
Probably
90s?
Yeah, but mostly I would say mid 90s for Clemens.
Who's gone over 100?
I mean, Nolan Ryan back in the day. You got Jonathan Verlander now going to the Tigers. Throws over 100 consistently.
Jesus.
Strasburg
Christ.
with the Nationals.
100 miles an hour.
For starting pitchers. There's a lot of relievers who do it.
How hard is it to get
I mean, that's
a
like,
100 mile an
it's
hour
amazing.
fastball?
I mean, you got to gear. They can hit it. I mean,
Fuck.
Justin Verlander. I said Jonathan. But
How fast do you have to be? I mean, like, if Babe Ruth was alive today, would he be shitting his pants? Would they be throwing heat right past him?
you know, a lot of people think that the guys. I think more guys throw harder now. Yeah, than way back then.
Right.
He probably would have adjusted, but it's a timing thing. Yeah. But the guys do time it. These hitters, they figure it out. They'll hit 100 miles an hour.
Was the worst thing that ever happened to baseball when they started testing for steroids?
You know, I'd like to see, because when you're not doing steroids or HGH, it ends careers. I mean, who didn't like watching Barry Bonds hit all those home runs at
Exactly.
42? Who didn't like watching Roger Clemens pitch at 42? Nolan Ryan pitched till he's 46, he was on steroids. But it'd be great to see guys continue to play. Like after 40, you can take a supplement. You can
Well,
take.
they have it in MMA.
You're allowed to?
Yeah, there's a lot of guys. Dan Henderson's on testosterone replacement. The Rampage just admitted he was on testosterone replacement.
Yeah.
Someone's at the door. What?
You open today?
No.
Open for what?
Oh, I don't know. I'm business player.
This isn't the ice house. You got to go around the alley.
Oh, you gotta go behind?
Yeah, this.
We're doing a show here. A wonderful interview.
Yeah, I don't know what just happened, bro. What'd that guy look like? Internet troll?
No, it looked like Don Johnson's dad.
Oh,
So there
he's
you
got
go.
a nice beard. I think they should have let the guys, when you over 40, you're allowed to take, and if they sponsor it or they look at it, some kind
Isn't it
of.
fascinating that they treat it like these guys are stealing babies? You know, all they're doing is taking something that makes them perform better. And things that make your body perform better, shouldn't that just be researched more? I mean, it seems to me that as long as these people aren't dying, they're not getting cancer, this isn't some crazy stuff that kills
Right.
them. They're going to reputable doctors and they're doing this, or at least Clemens was, and I don't know
Yeah.
if Barry Bonds was involved in that Balco thing too,
Oh,
right?
yeah, but you know, I guess they say because it makes for an uneven playing
Yeah.
field. But as more research comes out, everybody hopefully would know, like, you know what, HGH, it's not bad for you. It's actually good for you. I want to take it, like a vitamin almost.
Yeah. I think there's a lot of ignorance when it comes to it, but it's fascinating to me they would spend so much time like in front of Congress. They were like, they had this trial, the Barry Bonds trial, and
Yeah.
as far as Roger Clemens too, I think it becomes a perjury trial because they caught them saying in the past under oath that they weren't under some stuff.
Right.
Because they can't. It's not illegal to take human growth hormone. It's not illegal to take testosterone.
No.
What it's illegal is to lie when they ask you, "Are you taking things?"
Yeah, and they did that.
Yeah.
You had McGuire up there. You had,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah, when McGuire took that new job, then he had to come out and sort of explain everything he taught.
Yeah.
He didn't get in trouble though. His battery's dying?
Yeah.
Oh, well, so is this conversation. It's fucking boring anyway. Let those
Joe
baseball
talk
players,
baseball. Pretty
let them
amazing.
take whatever the fuck they want. That's what I say. Don't you say, Brody?
It's for the game. It makes it better.
For the game.
Yes.
That's the only good part about that fucking game is when they hit that ball.
Only after 40, though, not before.
Powerful.
Stay black. We're back, bitches.
Powerful Joey Diaz, ladies and gentlemen.
What's happening, beautiful people?
Another fun podcast, my friend.
Tremendous podcast number 199. You've come a long way, baby.
It's been an interesting little ride. It's been a lot of fun, hasn't it?
Fuck yeah. A couple times a month, you come up here, you talk shit. People like it, and it's free. You get fucking entertained at work, whatever.
I can honestly say it's transformed my life. Transformed my life as a comedian, for sure.
Helped me in a lot of fucking ways. You motherfuckers are bad motherfuckers just for sticking around and supporting us. We love you guys. You know what I'm saying? We tell you stories, whatever the fuck you want to hear.
The support we get from you guys is not like anything I've ever done any
I'm blown the fuck
time
away.
before.
And it makes me work harder.
Yeah.
It makes me work harder to be better for you guys. So
that is absolutely true.
Thank
It
you
makes me
very
write
much,
more, it
motherfuckers.
makes me perform more. I'm doing a lot of sets lately, especially gearing up for the Atlanta thing. We're all in like a real perfect time right now.
Perfect. I've been working out too, so it's gonna
Don't
be beautiful.
yawn out loud while you're recording shit, you lazy bitch.
Yawning.
Brian's like, I worked 2 hours today.
What are you doing
I
tonight?
didn't realize I did that.
What are you doing tonight, Brian?
Another podcast.
With who?
Bone Zone. I have to run all the way
Powerful
over there.
Brandon Walsh.
Do you have to go to the
That's why
Ice House.
Ice House?
Are you there tonight?
No, I got a boogie. Stay black, motherfuckers. Have a great week.
Joe Diaz in the house, ladies and gentlemen. See you soon. 199 podcasts. Number 199. Is it gone right now? Powerful. Don Herrera, how you doing, buddy?
Oh, you want me in this?
You're in this.
Oh.
Yeah, right now.
Hi, Joe. How are you?
That's not me.
great
I'm
to
right
see
here.
you.
You're talking to the
Oh.
world.
Oh.
We just did the podcast together. This is our video blog that we do.
This is a nice, relaxing after being with. God, we were funny. I mean, but poignant, you know. Like I'm not, you know.
Well, when you're on, you're on. That's what I have to say about you.
But you have a gift. I mean, a gift that you should, you know, that you share with other people. Beautiful. You can mock if you want, Joe, but I mean it.
Sarcasm is comedy, ladies and gentlemen.
Do you write your own stuff, or do you have
Try
a
not to.
team of writers?
Try not to. I try to just find it written already.
What does that guy Brian do?
Oh, the guy who works for me?
Yeah.
He holds that camera. He's right there. That's him.
What's wrong with him?
Well, what's wrong with him is he creates this. He creates what's wrong with him, and that is it's a talent in and of itself. It's a part of the performance art form.
He makes me feel good about myself because he's so much younger than me, and yet he's more pear-shaped. Look at the way his hips go
Well,
out
he's much
like
lazier
like
than
a woman.
you, to be honest.
I got curves, Don.
You
I'm
do
scared of
curves.
Did you really do a gay voice with a lisp?
Who, he did? Yeah.
How dare you? Certain things. How do you do it? You can't even do a gay voice in 2012 anymore. It's like if you're in your act and you do a gay voice, it's like it's kind of it's so hacky. When you do a gay guy, you gotta do him aggressive.
I just do on the Herrera voice.
Mister. I had a gay,
Frisky bastard, you.
gay Tahitian, all right? A gay Tahitian flight attendant. And you know how gay guys can get away with more than straight guys? Like if a straight guy says something to you, you go, fuck you.
Right.
But this guy said, I forget how much weight I've gained. And he goes like this, this might be good for the stage. He goes, they said they give me pajamas because the flight's so long. It was from Paris to LA. He goes, what size pajamas do you wear? I can't do his voice. And I go, I don't know, medium. And he hands me an extra large and goes, please. Right?
Wow.
I know, but if a straight guy did that, you know, and he went, "What are you kidding?" You go, "Fuck you, man." But if it was a gay guy, you know, you think it's funny.
But gay guys are allowed to like shit on other guys if
They're
not
also
into
allowed
having
to-
sex with them.
Right.
Like a guy can't do that to a girl if he's not into having sex with her. Like if a girl came over and tried to hit on a guy and a guy went, "Please,"
Yeah.
and that guy would be an asshole.
yeah.
But he can do it to a guy that's hitting on him.
But they can also grab a woman's breast and go, "These are so cute."
It's
You know
true,
what I mean?
man.
They get away with that.
They're non-threatening.
Yeah,
They can hug them and pal around with them. They all can pretend.
I know.
But every now and then they'll get drunk and do coke and they will fuck.
Really? How do you know?
Don't leave them alone with the gay guys.
Somebody told you?
Don't trust them always, Don.
Who's talking to you?
Don't always
Why are we
trust
doing
them.
this with our faces now?
Say goodbye to everybody.
Goodbye, everybody. Thank you.
Tom Herrera, IRR.
We just
Powerful Amy Schumer, you are on video right now and you're not even prepared. We
no.
caught you.
How did you guys just see? This is
Post food poisoning, not prepared,
not prepared.
all pumped up full of saline and whoopee drugs. What'd they hook, they hook you up with some good,
More fizzle
they gave you morphine? Wow. What? How did they give it to you?
through the IV.
through the IV.
They don't tell you before like what's gonna happen. So all of a sudden I'm like, I can't feel my neck, and they're like, that's the morphine. I'm like, can I get a heads up if I'm gonna stop feeling body parts?
It went in through your arm and it kills the feeling in your neck?
Well, just like numbness in general. But yeah, it hit
Did
my
it feel
neck.
good though? I heard it feels awesome.
Yeah, it felt pretty good.
Brian, have you ever had morphine?
No.
You gotta get morphine.
Yeah.
I know they gave it to me in like a drip when I
Yeah.
had my first knee surgery. And they also put you on like perpetual motion machine. They give you a morphine drip.
Ooh.
Yeah.
What's a perpetual motion?
When you have a certain types of knee surgery, and certain doctors, there's a bunch of different schools of thought, but some doctors on certain particular knee surgeries, like ACL reconstructions, right after they do it, they want blood flow to the knee.
Yeah.
So they put you on a machine
That's moving your leg?
that's moving your leg
Oh,
in a
shit.
very limited motion. It's
Oh.
not going to go any further. It's not going to extend anymore.
Yeah,
So it
just
does
very
this
specific.
just to kind of keep your thing from freezing up, because then it becomes a real problem.
Oh.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
that's what I've got on. That's
So
my
you
first.
like the morphine?
I don't remember it much. I just remember it felt good.
Yeah.
Do you remember codeine? Remember when NyQuil had codeine?
No.
I knew a dude.
You used to drink the purple
I knew a
one.
dude who used to drink NyQuil. He was addicted. He used to go out and he would go to a comedy club and he would have like a guy at the comedy club run out and buy him NyQuil.
Wow, that was like his
I know a lot of
drink.
people do that. A lot of people in Texas do.
Really?
Yeah, sap.
Yeah, cough syrup, right?
Cough syrup.
Codeine and cough syrup.
Is that what they mean when they say sipping on scissor?
Scissor.
Oh.
Grape. It's grape.
Is there a whiter human that sipping on scissor? Are you
Sipping
crunked?
on my scissor.
Are you crunked?
Is that your crunches?
Purple stuff.
Yeah, that's Sunny D. Oh no, that's different.
So you were ignorant to the world of the scissor until right now.
I did not know.
Now
I've
you
lived
know.
such a sheltered life.
Have you ever done that, Brian? Just got fucked up on cough syrup and just
Never
hung
got
out?
into that, but I know people that have.
Well, I tried that. I remember one time I was sick and I got a hold of some of the last real NyQuil. It had the codeine in it, and I was fucked up, and I felt so good.
Sounds fun.
I was sick, and I was watching TV, and it was one of those old TVs. It was actually like a tube.
Yeah, like an
curved
actual
surface.
Yeah.
You know, remember those? They were square for some reason, and the movies were all cut off.
Right.
And they had like a rounded sort of. And I
You
remember
just had to
sitting
hope
there
the action was in the middle.
watching TV, just so happy.
Just messed
Oh, a wonderful feeling.
Yeah, I can see how people get addicted to that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember thinking as I was like, wow, this is really nice.
What if I
Like,
do this
don't-
all the time?
Yeah, that could happen.
Yeah.
Then I understand that dude that I had known about that had the comic that had an issue. I'm like, oh, okay, now I get it.
Yeah. He likes a great time.
Imagine that up until like a little while, you used to be able to just buy codeine. I mean, that's essentially you're buying like a hardcore drug.
Right.
You drink a bottle
I
of
didn't even know
NyQuil.
that was
God
NyQuil.
damn, you're gonna get fucked up. I mean, how many doses are in a bottle?
I'm
This
glad I
dude
didn't
was
know about
drinking
that till now.
Bottles every weekend.
Yeah, my mom like must have taught me well because like she always used a spoon for any kind of cough syrup. Like where like other people I've met, they just chug it out of the bottle or stuff like that. I've been trained to use spoons. So I think that's why I never.
What a wonderful parent.
Well, your mother's doing what normal fucking humans do.
Yeah,
man.
that's
normal
true.
humans don't drink
My
that
mom was
medicine.
like amazing. She didn't just like pour it down my throat and all over my
Right.
face.
My mom used to hold me up like one of those birds they get foie gras out of when they force feed them, and that's what she would do. She would shove a funnel in my mouth
Okay.
and pour the medicine in
Okay,
the funnel.
you know, to each their own. You turned out great.
You like that? Oh. Have you ever seen them make foie gras? You know what foie gras is?
Is it
Serve it
duck
next
liver?
door.
Yeah, they serve it next door. And it's delicious.
Yeah, it's delicious. No,
Yeah.
how do they make it?
It's crazy. They take this fucking duck and they open his mouth up and they shove his mouth into this tube, and then all this grain comes. They force feed him. Fills him up with grain, and then they pull him off the thing and get him away. And then they take the next duck, open his mouth.
This is true?
Oh yeah.
Are people pissed about it?
Yes, and it's now
It's
become
too bad it's
illegal
so
in
delicious.
California until, rather, starting in June. Starting in June.
Oh, you better get your fill.
You can still get it in Vegas.
They,
I have
like,
to stock up
do-
in Vegas.
What they did in the movie Seven to ducks. To
Well,
like the greed guy.
Sort
That's
of,
what they
but
do.
the
They
thing
just-
is, it doesn't really. It only takes a few seconds on the duck's day, and it doesn't even bother them.
Oh, they can go back to like doing duck
it's
shit.
It's not like it doesn't affect them like the way it would affect a person, apparently.
Yeah.
And they're ducks, so they can go fuck themselves. They're not really sad.
We're smarter than ducks. Am I right?
Yeah, no, I don't think ducks really like you. I don't think I've
Ducks
seen no
don't give a
evidence.
fuck about us.
They want your bread when you're at the pond.
They just like float around, shitting.
Fucking ducks.
Grow up, ducks.
Dirty bitch. I'm gonna eat your liver. Yeah, we're no better than Hannibal Lecter, right? Sad. Have you ever thought about going vegan?
No.
Good for you. That's the end of this. Don't say that out. We're on the internet. We're here with Neil Brennan, ladies and gentlemen. Neil Brennan, you're on video now.
Send some paperwork for Joe.
Yeah, we make him sign waivers because this motherfucker talks a lot of shit, and I don't want to be held responsible for any of his nonsense.
You're fat.
How dare you? How dare you? He hits it right where you live, man. He goes for the heart.
Let's go
Neil
on
Brennan
podcast.
has his own podcast, and it's called Champs.
The Champs.
The Champs.
It's good. We only have mostly blacks. We've had Blake Griffin. We've had Questlove. We've had Jose Canseco.
But he also had what's the porn star's name?
Sasha Grey.
Sasha Grey.
With a guy named
Because she's
Flying
got-
Lotus.
Because she's got
She's
a black
great.
boyfriend. His name is Flying Lotus?
Another dude.
He's fucking awesome.
Flying Lotus?
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's not.
No, that's not her boyfriend. That's
Okay.
that is a black guy that was also on the show.
Yeah, Flying Lotus made one of the most incredible videos ever, right? Isn't he the one that did that Tim and Eric video?
Yeah.
Was he the music behind the Tim and
Yeah.
Eric video?
Yeah.
The one with the guy who goes to the disco?
No, I don't think that he did that song. I don't know.
That might be Major Lazer.
Yeah, it's Major Lazer. That's what that is.
Is it Major Lazer?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I am a useful piece of disinformation. That's what I am.
You
I'll-
lead
I'll
people to the
Google
right
it.
answer.
Yes, eventually.
Your
but
stupidity leads us down the right path.
I could fuck up your Google search, though. You can be convinced that I'm right.
Wait, bro.
Often I'm wrong. Well, that's it, folks. We just wanted to say hi here to Neil Brennan and make sure that if you enjoy Neil on our podcast, you subscribe to his podcast.
You'll like The Champs. It's fun.
The Champs. Especially if you're really into talking to black guys.
Yeah.
Like Neil. All right, later.
The Joe Rogan Experience.
Can't happen. The other one's like, now.
And there's a little bit of this.
Oh, so you DJ while you choke?
It's like, see? That's.
Oh, Brett, please.
Oh, clownness. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
It's about to rain.